What is up, guys? Brewster Tizzy back here again with another NCAA 14 Dynasty video, and obviously we are into week 2 here, and we will be facing off against the New Mexico State Aggies. So it's a in-state rival, basically. New Mexico, obviously, Santa Fe is in New Mexico, but and this is also our first game in home, so that should be fun as well. And yeah, let's get into this. Alrighty, guys, welcome to rainy Santa Fe as we face off against the New Mexico State Aggies. So this should be an interesting game. In-state rivals, and New Mexico State is really bad overall, so they're a 65 overall and we're 68, so for once we're actually going to be a higher overall than the opposing team, so this should be fun. So yeah, let's get into this. Alrighty, so we are going to be starting it off on defense first of all, so hopefully our defense plays a lot better than it did last week, and that wide receiver just got a 12-yard gain on us, so not a good start. It looks to be that New Mexico State runs a no huddle just like Northern Illinois last week, so this should be a really annoying thing again. And right here, their QB will take it, and he will go for 0 yards. Nice play by our defense. New Mexico State again in this hurry-up offense. It's going to be annoying all game, but hopefully our defense is up to the task. Right here, 3rd and 5, and everyone's covered except Jackson, and he hangs on to the ball. Skinner was almost jumped that right there, but couldn't get there fast enough. Right here, 2nd and 10, and they'll hand it off to a running back who gains about 8 yards, so nice run by him to create a 3rd and 3. And they'll be in a hurry up for a 3rd and 3 right here. Their tight end in motion. They'll hand it off. Actually, it's a read option. His QB has some room, and Pittman is able to tackle Josh Washington, their QB, but they gained some serious yards on that play. Alrighty, 1st and 10 after that big gain by their QB, and they'll play action right here, and D'Angelo can't tackle the tight end, and they'll get another 1st down. It is 1st and goal for the New Mexico State Aggies. The Aggies here in hurry up again. 1st and goal for them. And they'll do another read option, and that was perfect execution by their offense there as they get the touchdown. Alrighty, here is our first drive on offense. And I just want to also bring up real quick, these are not our actual home uniforms. These are alternate uniforms, but I just want to wear them since we're playing against New Mexico, in-state rival. But here, Johnny Morris will gain 9 yards on the read option. Nice play by him. 1st and 10 after Lavelle Evans picked up that 1st down. And here we'll go with the read option. Johnny Morris has some room up here, and he will fight his way for a 9-yard gain. So read option is working out early for us. 1st and 10 now, and Johnny Morris has been doing an amazing job actually on running the ball. And here we'll find Newton for a 20-yard gain. Nice play and nice actually throw by Johnny Morris right there. 2nd and 8 here, and we're into the red zone now, so this should be interesting. But Lavelle Evans is stuffed for a -3-yard rush, and that will bring up a 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 here after that negative rush. Hopefully we can get this 1st down here on our first drive. And here we're going to throw a screen to Lavelle Evans, and he has some blocks up the field, and Lavelle Evans will jump to the outside, and he will gain that 1st down. Nice play by Lavelle Evans, but I'm not so sure if he got injured right there. I think he was laying on the ground, but I couldn't really see. 2nd and 7, and yeah, Lavelle Evans has a bruised arm, so he'll be out for a little bit. Here we'll have a play action play, and we'll find I think, yeah, that was Bernard Smith for a touchdown. What a throw right there. Morris was under some pressure, and he was able to get it off. And right here, Lavelle Evans is injured, but we'll bring him back into the game. But, yeah, getting back to that throw, that was a very good throw under pressure. Okay, so we're back on defense after we had a very nice offensive drive and score a touchdown. Hopefully our defense here can stop Mexico State. And they'll float it up, and Todd, their wide receiver, has a toe line drag for a nice gain. 3rd and 3 here. Hopefully we can stop this fast-paced New Mexico State offense. Here, they're not even hiking the ball. All right, so they finally hiked it. They're passing it. And, oh, wow, I thought that ball hit the ground. That was very, very close to hitting the ground. But they'll gain 10 yards on that throw. 1st and 10 now after the Aggies just picked up that first down. And everyone is in coverage, basically. And, oh, I messed that up. New Mexico State just scored on us, but I clicked on to that corner to try to jump up and try to intercept it. But, yeah, I kind of messed up there. But anyways, New Mexico State will go up 14-7. Alrighty, so we're down 14-7 after I screwed up on the users. I probably shouldn't click on anymore. Should just stay with my original guy from hike. But anyways, we're at the 40-yard line after a big return by Marcus Washington. And here Lavelle Evans, after being injured, will gain 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 after that Lavelle Evans rush. So here is the start of the 2nd quarter. And here we'll hand it off to Lavelle Evans. And he has a pretty big hole. And we gain the 1st down with Lavelle Evans. So our rushing game has been very effective so far. 1st and 10 here. And we'll do a play action play right here. And Johnny Morris will just scramble out. And he'll take this. And he gains 11 yards. Nice rush by Johnny Morris. 1st and 10 after that big run by Johnny Morris. And we are creeping again to the end zone. And Bernard Smith here will catch this for 6 yards. 3rd and 4 after the incompletion Johnny Morris just threw. So pretty big 3rd down right here. And we'll find Bernard Smith, who gains 14 yards. Nice play. I was looking at him the whole entire route. And he got open, so nice play by him. 1st and 10 after that big gain by Bernard Smith. And we're into the red zone. Right here, we'll hand it off to Lavelle Evans, who has pretty big gap. And he'll gain 8 yards. Nice play by Lavelle Evans. We're getting very close to the end zone right here after that big run by Lavelle Evans. And here we'll do a play-action play. And Jovan Thurman receives it, and he'll be stopped before reaching the end zone. But we do pick up that 1st down, and that creates a 1st and goal for us. 2nd and goal after we got negative yards on that rush. Here, again, we'll hand it off to Lavelle Evans, and he falls forward and is just short of the touchdown. 3rd and goal, so it's basically 3rd and inches right here. And Johnny Morris will keep this, and he is into the end zone, and we just tie this game right back up, 14-14. New Mexico State is back into this hurry up, and they're in the pistol set right here, and they'll hand it off again to Hargrove, but he takes a good angle, and we miss the tackle, and he is down to, I think that was right before the 1st down, yep. So it'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 here for the New Mexico State Aggies. And they'll do an option right here, and they pitch it off to their running back, but he steps out of bounds before crossing the 1st down mark. So hopefully they'll just punt it here. Jovan Thurman here to return it. And he has a pretty big hole, and he'll cut around, and he goes, and he breaks a tackle. Oh, my God, I almost thought he returned that. So nice play and return there by Jovan Thurman. Here we'll hand it off to Lavelle Evans, and he gains about 10 yards, so nice run by him as we pick up a 1st down. 1st and 10 again, and our offense is just running the ball with ease this whole entire game. This defense has not been able to stop our our offense, as Johnny Morris gets another big gain. 2nd and goal here as we're trying to get into the end zone. Johnny Morris off the read option will keep it, and he's into the end zone as Johnny Morris scores his 3rd touchdown overall, but his 2nd rushing touchdown on the game. Nice play, and we'll go up 21-14. So our defense finally stopped this New Mexico State offense last drive. So our defense is aiming to do the same exact thing, as Washington will drop back and look for a wide receiver, and he has Jackson right across the middle, and they'll gain a huge chunk of yards right there. 1st and 10 here, and they'll find Todd again, who's been big for them in the receiving gain. 1st and 10 after that big catch by Todd, and they'll just drop back again and pass it, and we're very close right there to intercepting that. And they'll hand it off. Actually, no, they'll do a read option, and they have perfect blocking down the field, and Josh Washington will walk into the end zone, and he will tie this game right back up, 21-21. Washington is back here for the return, and he'll bring this up, and we have some good blocking downfield, and he has another big gain on the kick return, 40 yards. Once again, Marcus Washington had a big kickoff return, but our offense will look to come back with more points after New Mexico State went up on the board. So we find Newton here for 13 yards. We will have 1 minute here to work with to get some points before halftime. So going to have to kind of move quick if we want to get a touchdown. And once again, we'll find Alex Newton for an 11-yard gain. He'll run out of bounds. And here we will do a jet sweep with Alex Newton, but he only gains 4 yards. So Alex Newton has been heavily integrated into this offense so far this week. Good to see that a wide receiver is actually putting up some numbers. And Johnny Morris will roll out of the pocket and find Bernard Smith, who's also been very active this game. 27-yard gain, and that will put us right next to the touchdown. After that huge catch, we are 1st and goal here, and we'll be looking to score another touchdown here. And here, Johnny Morris scores his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. Okay, so the Aggies offense will come out here, and they're going to try to score some points really quick before halftime, after we just scored another touchdown to go up by a touchdown. And right here, we missed a tackle, and we missed another tackle. And their tight end, oh my god, we missed another tackle. And he breaks a tackle! Are you kidding me? Steve Irvin, their tight end, just got a huge gain of yards. They'll go into the hurry-up right here. And Washington is able to get the snap off. And he finds a wide-open receiver with no time left. Wow. That wide receiver could not have been more open than he was right there. No one was covering him. And New Mexico State will tie this game with no time on the clock right before halftime. So that's quite unfortunate. So going into halftime is tied 28-28. And this game has been all about the offense. It's insane. Like, our offenses, our offense has been great so far. I think on all of the drives we scored a touchdown. And New Mexico State has been amazing on offense too. And our defenses are just going to have to step it up for the second half. So here we will receive the ball after halftime. Marcus Washington is back here, who's had an amazing game so far in the return game. And he has another big return here as he trips and falls right before the 50-yard line. Already 1st and 10, and we're at the 50-yard line basically after another great return by Marcus Washington. Here we'll do a read option, and Johnny Morris will keep it again. And he's just shy of the first down mark as he gains 9 yards. So, 2nd and 1 here. And we will do a triple option. We pitch it to Lavelle Evans, and he has a huge gap down the field. And Lavelle Evans is able to go all the way and get a touchdown. What a play by Lavelle Evans, and that was really risky at the beginning for that pitch because a defender was right there, but amazing blocking down the field, and Lavelle Evans is able to gain a huge rushing touchdown, and we'll go up 35-28. Alrighty, so we're just back on defense very quickly, and our offense has been amazing this game. Mexico State hasn't been able to stop it, but we haven't been able to stop theirs, and they get a huge run themselves. Hargrove just took a huge opening up the middle, and we missed a tackle, and he gained a pretty big chunk of yards right there. 2nd and 3, and New Mexico State is starting to wear down our defense, I think, with this hurry up, and they'll go with the read option, but I'm pretty sure that was Rashawn Woods who was able to catch up to Washington before he got that first down. New Mexico State in this hurry up offense is killing us, and they have a 1st and 10, and they're about to enter the red zone right here. Jackson in motion, and he'll scramble out, and oh my god. I really need to stop clicking onto people. I really am. I just messed up on yet again another play with my user, and New Mexico State will tie this game right back up. And we'll just hand this off to Lavelle Evans, who has another pretty big opening, and he'll gain 7 yards on that rush. 1st and 10 after Lavelle Evans picked up a first down. Here, we'll do a play-action play. And we'll find... Oh, wow, that was almost intercepted. We almost found Marcus Washington, but their safety or corner just jumped that play and almost intercepted it. 2nd and 10 after a near interception. And here we'll drop back, and we'll find Jeffrey Cox for a first down and big gain, 16 yards. 1st and 10, and we're past the 50-yard line after that Jeffrey Cox first down. And here we'll find Bernard Smith yet again for a 7-yard gain. Bernard Smith has been big in this offense so far. Okay, so 2nd and 3 here, and we'll do another read option. Johnny Morris able to weave around the defender, and he picks up the first down. It's 2nd and 10, and we're able to find Bernard Smith, who keeps both feet in bounds, and we have just crossed into the red zone. So right now we are driving down the field, and Johnny Morris once again off the read option has been amazing, as he has 88 rushing yards now on the day. Alrighty, 1st and goal now, and Johnny Morris will keep this again, and he'll score his 4th rushing touchdown. Wow. Johnny Morris has been amazing on the run game, and New Mexico State just cannot stop this read option. Already 1st and 10 after we score yet again another touchdown, and we stop Hargrove in the background. Nice play. I think that was Murphy there who just completely overpowered that offensive lineman and stopped Hargrove in the backfield. 3rd and 8 here, and this is very big for us, and Washington just throws this out of bounds, so we're able to stop New Mexico State, and they'll punt us this ball. 2nd and 9 here, and we're going to pass the ball, and we find Marcus Washington for a pretty big gain, and we'll get a first down and a lot more. After that big catch, we are past the 50-yard line, and it is 1st and 10 here. And right here we'll find Jovan Thurman, who gains enough for the first down. 1st and 10 here, and we'll do another read option. Johnny Morris has a big gap, and he is down to the 10-yard line after an 18-yard rush. He has 113 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. 1st and 10, and we are very close to getting another touchdown here. Johnny Morris, and he actually is down to the 1-yard line. I was about to say Johnny Morris has been amazing, and he does another huge run for us. So heading into the 4th quarter, we are up by a touchdown, and we're inches away from getting another touchdown here. And Johnny Morse will keep the ball again, and he has another rushing touchdown. That is number 5 on the day. He's got to be breaking some records now. And yep, just as I say that, new school record for most rushing touchdowns in a game. Amazing game so far, and we'll go up 49-35. We are absolutely just tearing down this New Mexico State defense, but Hargrove here has a huge run here, 50 yards. Huge run right there by New Mexico State. And right here they'll find Hargrove again, but he fumbles, but it goes out of bounds. Wow, that was really lucky. 3rd and 4 here, and this is a must make for New Mexico State. And we're able, oh wait, no, we're not able to stop him, and they pitch it. And oh my god, he's breaking tackles. Wow. We should have just stopped New Mexico State there, but Washington just like trucked over whoever that was. Then he pitched it out, and they're down at the goal line now. And they do another rush, but Rashawn Woods is there to stop Josh Washington. 3rd and goal. This is a huge play right here for us to stop this New Mexico State offense. And here they'll find Hargrove, and he's breaking tackles, but he's down before he reaches the end zone. So that will bring up a 4th and goal. And New Mexico State will be going for it. And we're able to not stop them, and they score a rushing touchdown, and they're only down by a touchdown now. Okay, so we're back on offense after New Mexico State scored another touchdown on us. And we're just going to try to milk this clock and run it down. 2nd and 6. And we'll hand off again to Lavelle Evans. He has a big opening, and Lavelle Evans has a huge opening. It's going to be a foot race now. 2010, and Lavelle Evans will score a 77-yard touchdown. Wow. And that is the longest run in the NCAA history. Huge play there. And we'll go up 56-42. So just like that, we're right back on defense after a crazy run by Lavelle Evans. And we're up 56-42, but we're still going to have to play some good defense. And that was a completion for 6 yards there. 2nd and 8 here. And they'll run it surprisingly. And we're able to stop Hargrove. And this will bring up a 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 now. And this is a huge play for us once again on defense. And oh my god, we were so close to intercepting that, but it will bring up a 4th and 1. This is probably the biggest play of the game, as we're going to have to stop New Mexico from getting this first down on 4th and 1. And they'll toss it out to Hargrove, and Titus D'Angelo will fight him and bring him down. So we will get the ball back now after we force the turnover on downs. Amazing tackle there by Titus D'Angelo. 2nd and 6 here. And we're just going to try to run down this clock. We're just going to try to end it now. It looks like, unless something crazy happens, that we have this win in the bag. So it looks like we'll be getting our first win in history, but Lavelle Evans is not done rushing the ball as he gets a 14-yard gain. 1st and 10 after that big rush by Lavelle Evans. And right here we'll do a read option, and Johnny Morris will keep this, and he'll gain a 1st down. So 2nd and inches here. We'll hand it off to Lavelle Evans, who's really close to scoring another touchdown. But he brings up a 1st and goal. And as you see right there in the bottom, he is over 200 yards. He has 207 yards on the day. And Johnny Morris will keep it on the rush. And he scores, I think, I've lost track now, but I think that's his 6th rushing touchdown. This is crazy. We have scored 63 points. So New Mexico State scored a touchdown very late, but we have the ball back, and we can just kneel this clock out now, and we will have our first win in Santa Fe Scorpions history. We win with a huge amount of points, 63-49. Alrighty, I'm just gonna show you guys these insane stats real quick. But first off, Johnny Morris in the passing game went 14 for 18 with 180 yards and a touchdown, no INTs. So pretty overall okay game passing wise. Wasn't good, but definitely wasn't bad. So good game in the passing for him. But in the rushing game, this was where it was huge. Johnny Morris had 135 rushing yards to go along with 6 rushing touchdowns. It was insane. And then Lavelle Evans eclipsed 200 rushing yards. He had 207 rushing yards along with 2 rushing touchdowns. He had a 77-yard run, which was the longest actually in NCAA history. In the receiving game, it wasn't nothing special. Bernard Smith had a pretty good game with 75 yards and a touchdown. And as we go to the New Mexico State side, Josh Washington was killing us through the passing game. He had 362 passing yards and 4 touchdowns. No interceptions. Very good performance for him in the passing game. And rushing wise, Hargrove had a very good game as well, as he had 105 rushing yards and a touchdown. Also, real quick, I just want to show you the team stats right here. Obviously, the points were insane. We had 24 first downs, which is great. And on offense, we had a total of 529 yards. We are coming off our first win, and in huge fashion, as we scored 63 points on offense. And the final score was 63-49 as we beat New Mexico State Aggies in an in-state rivalry game. So thank you guys so much if you watched this crazy game. I'll be trying to pump out the next video pretty soon. And yeah, this Dynasty so far has been pretty fun, even though we're only 2 weeks into it. But thank you guys once again if you watched this whole entire thing. And if you could I would really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe and like this video. But other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.